Sea dads.
This is a story about a young girl named Tabitha. We all have stories, don't we? But I'll wager none of your tales involve a mysterious cottage, a terrifying witch, or a foul-mouthed badger named Colin.
Well then, I did have an intro planned out in my head to talk about the story and whatnot, but this guy pretty much covered that detail for me. Hello anyone, Mr. Skyson here, and welcome to Snowed In, because December and wintertime gaming, and because this looked pretty neat at a passing glance. Made in 72 hours for the Ludum Dare 38 under the theme of A Small World. I think I've done a game or two for that before. Snowed In is something of a puzzle game, I suppose. From what I can tell on the game's page, it plays a little like one of those handheld maze toys where you move it around, tilting and shaking it to make the ball go into the hole. Except this time around, the ball is a little girl named Tabitha. Also, as a heads up, thanks to Colin here, there will be foul language afoot. You have been warned. Now let's go be snowed in.
One fine morning, Tabitha was on her way to the village when she encountered an altogether ugly and thoroughly terrifying witch.
Gasp.
What a lovely-looking young lady you are,
said the witch.
You'd look prettier still sitting atop my mantelpiece.
And with that, there was a spectacular burst of magic that no amount of effects artistry could hope to capture within 72 hours. And Tabitha found herself inexplicably trapped inside the witch's magic Snowglobe, which is totally something all witches have.
What a frightful cow,
thought Tabitha.
I simply must get out of here.
I love the self-aware gaming and the referencing of the 72-hour limitation. That's a nice touch. Ooh, hints? I don't need no stinking hints. So we got a shake button. Woo. Yep. Oh, apple. And we got the tilting. Can I have an apple? I want an apple.
Tabitha greedily polished off the last morsel of apple.
Yummy! I absolutely adore apples,
cooed Tabitha.
Cool. I got an apple. Can I get more? Ooh. Wait, why are apples coming out of pine trees? That's not how they work. Shaky, shaky. Can I get more? Can I just fill the entire snow globe with apples? Let's find out. Not seeing a lot of apples. Nummy nummy. Yeah, I think there's just a few. Oh, nope. Pretty sure I counted about 5 just then. Apple shaking simulator. Cool. But yeah, here's the mechanic to it. You're stuck in here. You're burning alive. Cool. See, this is a pretty game so far. This is pretty much it. You're just stuck in this little snow globe, or I suppose to you it's a giant snow globe. But yeah, this is your little world. But it's all really pretty looking. It looks like little plastic models, but well, yeah, everything looks like little plastic models. It's very simplistic game-wise, but in the details, that looks pretty nice. I like it. It looks a lot like the little Christmas decorations for the people who make like the little model towns and whatnot.
Tabitha rattled the doorknob.
Wouldn't you know it? It's locked,
moaned Tabitha, whose patience for exploration was nothing short of piss poor at the best of times.
I love a game with good humor. So what do I do? There's not a lot to look through in this. So as far as the puzzling goes, it's pretty simple. I got apples though, so that's cool. Wait, have I eaten all the apples? Can I shake out more? Oh, there's an apple. I want the apple. Give me that apple. I don't need it, but I want it. Any more? Yeah! I can shake out as many apples as I want. All of the apples. Yeah. Oh yeah. Going along with the being a little plastic figure that I was talking about, she actually is. That's literally what she is there. She's on a little pedestal with her feet and everything. That's pretty cool. I like this game. Tree stump, I assume.
Tabitha peered into the stump.
Yep.
It looks as if there's something inside,
mused Tabitha.
If only it wasn't pitch black in there.
What do I do about that? I don't have a torch or anything. can I take your arm? No. Ooh, I see something. Don't know how that caught my eye, but there's a stick sticking out. Was that there before? That caught my eye just now, but I don't know if it was there before. Can I shake you? Oh, okay. Came right to me.
Picked up the branch. And just like that, the branch was aflame.
I have fire. Oh, with the fire I can no longer... Oh, no, there we go. I thought I was going to be denied my apple. Have at thee, darkness!
Tabitha peered into the inky blackness of the stump, and by the flickering light of the torch saw the unmistakable glint of metal in the shape of a key.
Ooh.
Reaching in, she was startled by a sudden whirlwind of snarling fur and expletives.
Oi, why don't you f*** off and find your own shiny scraps?
Barked Colin,
Colin.
who was, it turns out, an especially grumpy badger.
What's mine is mine, and you can keep your filthy f***ing hands to yourself.
And with that, Colin extended a middle claw on his tiny badger paw and fixed Tabitha with a penetrating gaze.
Gasp!
What a wretched badger!
Exclaimed Tabitha.
How rude! So what do I do about that?
F*** off.
Hinted Colin.
Well, fine then. Jeez, rude little guy. Wait, how did you get in there? Your head's as big as the hole. How did you get in there? Is he a magic badger?
The door remained locked.
Okay.
The door
Cool.
remained locked.
Okay, so we've just got that going on. Oh, that's a nice detail. That's a nice detail. The lantern moves. That's cool. They thought about all of the things. Except maybe the fire. Wait. Nope. The fire actually shifts to keep pointing up no matter which way you shake it. That's nice. They have attention to detail. Very good job, people. Now what do? Can I beat you with this stick? Can I pick it back up? I cannot. Violence is usually the answer. How about an apple? Can I give you an apple? Have an apple.
Oh, a f***ing apple. I'll keep that for later.
Said Colin.
Cool.
F*** off.
Hinted Colin.
Fine. Okay, apparently I do something with the apples. Shake some more out. Still don't know how we're getting apples out of pine trees or whatever these are. But, oh, nope. I don't need it for me. Much as I like the apples.
Fucking brilliant.
Said Colin.
Much as I like the apples, we need it for puzzle solving, apparently. Have an apple.
Another one? I need to make room for all these fucking apples.
Said Colin.
I'll toss this shiny piece of shit. Oh,
Whinged Tabitha.
Yay.
how am I supposed to get that down?
Gee, I wonder. First, I have priorities. Come to me, apple. Apple, get over here. No, this way. Come on. There we go. Get in my belly. And now we do the shake. Yeah. I got a key. I got a key as big as me. Cool. Oh, wait, now I could just use this to clock him in the head. Maybe he knows the way out. Also, that's a big key for a little door. Ooh, apple. Priorities. Come to me, apple. Num num num. Aw, my key ate the apple. Darn it. I'm going in.
Tabitha unlocked the door and stepped into the cottage. Perhaps here she would find her means of escape.
Wowee! This really is much comfier than my place.
Cried Tabitha.
All the apples I can eat, a luxurious country cottage, and my very own potty-mouthed badger. Bugger it, I'm staying right here.
And with that, Tabitha sat her greedy little bottom in the comfiest chair she could find and ate apple after apple, until she was content and fat, and then the witch ate her. The end.
That's my line. Oh. And then the game just kind of closes itself out. Well, that's good to know. By the way, if the narrator happens to sound a bit familiar at all to you, that's probably because he is. The random jabs at us and the story were provided to us today by Adrian Vaughn, who, along with doing a bit of 3D art design for things, has voiced a few roles in different games, such as Crawl, Perigium, and Paradigm. I played none of these, but I have at least seen the last two. The guy's got a great voice for this line of work, so round of applause for him. You do some good voicing, guy. But yeah, overall, this was, I mean, it was made in 72 hours for a game jam, so they had limited time, but I really feel like they made something very nice here. It's very short, but everything was very well made. The graphics were nice, everything was smoothed out, but it looked like it was an actual snow globe with like little toy things in there. Because again, the girl was just a little plastic figure, had the little foot pedestals and all that, and the house looked like a little toy house and all that stuff. So yeah, it was really neat actually just running around shaking a snow globe. I don't know that the snow was reacting to it. I think it was just continuously falling, but that aside, everything was really good, and the jokes were funny. Nothing lasted too long. It was just like quick jabs at you, the story, or whatever else, and it was just a fun time, a good way to spend a few minutes. But anywho, this has been Snowed In. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, then give the like button a tap. And if you want to see more like this or more from me, then give the subscribe button a big thumbs up. I'll see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.